Have you ever met someone who just seems to live in their own world? They're vain, selfish, and completely inconsiderate of others. It can be baffling and frustrating, but understanding the why can help us protect our own peace. Let's dive into some of the reasons behind this behavior. First up, a surprising culprit. Deep-seated insecurity. It might sound counterintuitive, but many people who act superior and arrogant are actually overcompensating for feelings of inadequacy. They build a fortress of vanity around themselves because deep down, they feel small and insignificant. Their self-centeredness is a defense mechanism, a way to convince themselves and everyone else that they matter. Next, there's a lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Some individuals simply don't have a well-developed sense of it. They're not wired to feel what you feel, so when they hurt you, they genuinely don't understand the impact of their actions. It's not necessarily malicious in their eyes, it's just a blind spot. They navigate the world focused on their own path, unable to see the emotional landscape around them. Another major factor is a purely transactional worldview. For these people, relationships and interactions are all about gain. They're constantly asking, what's in it for me? If you can't offer them something, be it status, money, or an advantage, you're irrelevant. And if you happen to be in the way of something they want, they won't hesitate to push you aside. It's a cold, calculated approach to life where others are just pawns in their game. Then we have emotional immaturity. You know how a toddler throws a tantrum when they don't get their way? Well, some adults never really grow out of that phase. They lack emotional regulation and have the impulse control of a child. When faced with frustration or disappointment, they react with selfish outbursts because they haven't developed healthier coping mechanisms. They're essentially big kids who expect the world to cater to their every whim. And what happens when these selfish individuals gain power? Power acts like a magnifying glass. It doesn't corrupt people. It reveals their true character. Someone who was already inconsiderate will likely become a tyrant when given authority. They see power as a license to indulge their worst impulses without consequence. Finally, and this is a tough one to swallow, they behave this way because ... it works. Society often rewards assertive, cutthroat behavior. People let them get away with it, either out of fear or exhaustion. So, without any negative feedback, they have no reason to change. They keep doing it because they can. But here's the most important thing to remember. Their behavior is a reflection of their own issues, not your worth. It highlights their insecurities, their emotional gaps, and their flawed view of the world. It says nothing about you. Your job isn't to fix them. It's to protect your own energy. Recognize these patterns, set firm boundaries, and don't let their negativity drain your peace. Stay aware, stay grounded, and focus on the people who bring light into your life. Thanks for watching!